Hey guys, so this is a pick a card, a general reading, and we start with the past life oracle cards. So it's going to have your past life and how your past life is affecting the situation at hand, your general forecast for this month of July 2018. And then we have three tarot cards for information, and then the last is an Indigo angel card for advice. So what you need to do is just get really relaxed, take a few deep breaths, like 1 to 3 deep breaths, really relax yourself, like feel your shoulders dropping, your jaw dropping, and then you want to picture that your legs are tree trunks. So picture that both your legs are tree trunks and they're being rooted into the ground. Each toe is being trailed out as a root into the earth. You're completely grounded. And then I want you to picture wings coming out of your back, and your wings are opening up, and what your wings are doing is they are flapping, so you might feel your body swaying a little bit. Your wings are flapping and they're pushing all negative energy out of the room. And then I want you to envision the space between your eyebrows, your third eye. Picture an eye opening up right between your eyebrows. It's wide awake. All the crusties are being, removed from that eye. You're wide awake. And what is happening now is there is a light beam coming out of your third eye, that eye that you just opened up, and it's going out into the universe, and you're receiving information from source. You have your angel wings out and you're completely grounded. Okay, now open your eyes and I want you to pick the card that you are most drawn to, okay? So what this reading is, it's going to show you the general outlook of your life right now for July 2018. So if you're drawn to this pile here, we're going to get started. The first thing to recognize is the stone on top, and this stone is all about your heart chakra. It's all about the green energy, the green space. It's also a stone, it's malachite, and it's a stone that's really good for EMF rays, electromagnetic field rays that come out of your cell phone, that come out of your computer, that come out of your TV, and it's that Wi-Fi energy that gives us headaches and that gives us stress. So if you are drawn to this stone especially, this is a stone that helps with creating that protective barrier from all of those rays, that the electromagnetic field rays that can give headaches and that can mess with your aura. Okay, so first step is the past life reading. So the first card is Orphan, and what that card is symbolizing, that right now the energy that you're working with, July 2018, is feeling isolated, feeling alone, okay? And that makes sense to be connected with the malachite, because the malachite, as mentioned before, is all about the EMF rays, and a lot of the times when we're online too much, we start to feel really isolated. We start to feel kind of like that orphan that nobody wants to adopt. We start to feel really left out. We start to feel like we're competing with others, and it's just not. It's not conducive with happiness. It's not conducive with a positive lifestyle. So that's your past life that is affecting your energy right now. Now, let's see. The three cards that we have to work with, I guess 4 cards, are the King of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So the King of Cups is affecting your life right now. This is a water type person. They're affecting your ability to feel abundant, to feel happy, to feel like everything is taken care of. Somebody that you've kind of conjoined yourself to. This is a person that's also isolating you. You probably know this person from online in some way, and this person really has a rocky emotional past, but when it comes to their emotions, they feel like they're always right. So you'll tell them something about your emotions and they'll be like, that's wrong. And it's very frustrating for you because you also know your emotional strength, and it's very alienating and isolating, just like this orphan energy right here. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is all about that abundance and slow and steady to find your abundance as well, and then feeling very much so like you're power is completely imbalanced. You feeling like this Page of Cups energy here. So the King of Cups is asking you right now to find your power, and it's going to be a little bit of a rocky, slow start to it where you're going to feel kind of stupid, you're going to feel kind of dumb, you're going to feel like you don't know how to handle your emotions, how to handle your power, and how to handle your finances. And that is going to create this Page of Cups energy where you feel very much so younger than the King of Cups, okay? So this, your general outlook for July 2018 is feeling alienated, feeling like you have to compete with other people, feeling like your finances and your power are not up to par. And it's the King of Cups that is making you feel that way. So you can start to really honor this Page of Cups energy by talking to the King of Cups and saying, hey, my emotions and my personal power are just as important as yours, okay? The last card, which is the advice, which is the Indigo Angel Oracle card, which is your advice, is shielding. Oops. Oh no, you can't even really see it. Anyways, it's shielding, but it's interesting because even in this oracle card, it's an angel who's blocking herself off. And like I mentioned before, the malachite will shield the EMF rays that are coming off of your computer, but also will shield any negative energy because this is all about the heart chakra. It's all about unconditional love, especially if you can give that unconditional love to the King of Cups and recognize that, hey, the only reason why the King of Cups is taking a lot of your personal power is because you're not doing your due diligence when it comes to shielding yourself from it. So what you can do is either get yourself a malachite, wear green, wear black. Before you go anywhere, envision a bubble of protection surrounding you and shielding you from any negative energy, and that's your advice for the month. Okay, next card. General outlook for July 2018, we have the rose quartz. So this is another stone that is all about unconditional love, loving yourself, loving others, but most importantly, loving yourself unconditionally, okay? So rose quartz energy. Then we have the past life energy is the mother. So recognizing that through unconditional love, you're healing any love that you didn't receive from your mother, and through your relationships with your children, you're able to satisfy the emotional energy that your mom wasn't able to provide you. So that affection that you lack, whether it be emotional affection, financial affection, whichever affection your mom lacked to provide for you, you're now able this month to recognize that and to outlet that into another relationship as a way to heal it. Okay, so either healing your own emotional wounds through your own parent-child relationship, or going back to your mom and trying to heal that by asking her questions, and by asking her questions that are coming from a place of unconditional love and support. Okay, so that's the past life influence that's hindering and helping your general outlook for July 2018. Now the four cards, sorry, that are going to help with that are finding your power, finding new power, allowing that power to come in and out of your life by giving back that power within a relationship that you don't know where it's headed. So it's probably that parent-child relationship, or the reason why this relationship isn't working out to your advantage is because you didn't receive the emotional support that you needed from your mother. So now that energy is being used as a way to find your power and to give that power out to family and friends effortlessly, especially within the relationship that you don't know where it's headed. And the advice is to believe in yourself, is to believe that everything that happened within your relationship with your mother and within this partnership that you don't know where it's headed is based on your own abilities, is based on letting go and recognizing that sometimes it's really too late to apologize, and you have to kind of let go and recognize that that apology isn't going to serve you. So that really is stemming from a lack of nurturing within your parent-child relationship, and you want to break those patterns and break those binds by believing in yourself and believing that you have the power to let go through unconditional love and acceptance within yourself. Then the last card we have here, if this is the card that you were drawn to, we have a blue stone that is all about communication. It's all about your throat chakra. It's all about speaking your truth and allowing your truth to prevail and not being afraid of that. And the past life energy that you're working with is authority figures. So in a past life, you weren't able to speak your truth. You weren't able to speak up. So now in this lifetime, you're struggling with that. You're struggling with authority and authority figures because it is time to recognize that you have the authority to speak your own truth. The 4 cards that are working with the situation are feeling inner conflict, a lot of confliction that is hindering your home and family and hindering your sleep. Recognizing that it is time to move on from something emotionally, which will create a huge transformation and will create some conflicts, but it's positive. These are needed in order to make these changes, in order to speak your truth. Yeah, it's not going to be easy, but the sleepless nights that you're having and that inner conflict and that need for change and moving on is what's needed in order to create this change and to create this conflict. This conflict is totally needed. That's what happens when you speak your truth. So the advice that you have with the Indigo card is physical outlet. So maybe not getting into a physical altercation when it comes to speaking your truth, but finding another way to speak your voice and to allow your voice to shine and to come out through some sort of physical outlet, dance, joining the gym, something that allows that energy to come out, because right now it's not being spoken through word, so you need to speak it through some sort of outlet. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing month, and I will see you in August. Bye.